Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is Wednesday and it's a nice blue sky day out there. So I'm taking the kids out again. I've got Archie, Christopher and Harrison. I was going to go and do Hughenden Manor, which is really lovely. It's multi-layered, it's quite a lot of hills, lots of paths, so easy for the buggy. It's got parks, it's got ponds, it's got river, it's got all sorts of things. And that's what I was going to do, but it is a very big site and Harrison gets picked up at 3 o'clock today. So I'm thinking I don't want to be out. I'd have to leave at 2, which is fine, but it's such a big spot. Maybe that would be better for a different day. So I thought about doing Hughenden, which has park, has woodland, has walks, has a little cafe and toilets, has a big open space for them to run in, and has a little brook if we want to walk down to the brook. So that's what I've decided we're going to do. We're going to go and do Hughenden Manor. And it's actually closer with the whole fuel shortage because Extinction Rebellion are blocking the depots and what have you. So with that happening and us not being able to get the fuel and with the cost of fuel, I just figure it's probably better to not go quite so far. It's probably double the distance, maybe not quite, of Hughenden from here. So I'm going to go and do Hughenden and not Clevedon. I'm going to have some breakfast, I'm going to drink some tea, and then I'm going to start work. We are at Hughenden National Trust Centre, just outside High Wycombe. This is the car park, or you can park at the bottom of the hill if you are not a National Trust membership, or member should I say, and then you can walk up to the grounds, but we're members, so we're parking here. This is the map with some trails marked. Admission prices, children under 5 are free. Opening times. Oh, why don't you brighten up your pavement outside with a chalk hopscotch? Make it as big and colourful as you can. I did that during lockdown. Easter activities. Did you use my, I don't know if you remember, my colourful things outside my house for you to explore during lockdown? You can't remember. Right, let's go get the Easter trail, shall we? Mummy's put some money in your bag. It says, summer visitors are birds that arrive in spring from the south to breed. Many are insect eaters. They spend summer here, then they and their young return south in the autumn. Okay. Air miles. The black cap goes from southern Spain to the UK. That is 1,100 miles. Oh my goodness, can you imagine flying that far with just your wings? 1,100. A swallow goes from South Africa to the UK, which is 5,600. And the swift goes from the Congo to the UK, which is 4,300. See, those are the miles for a direct flight, which is impressive enough, but often birds travel much greater distance, stopping for layovers on the way. So let's see what number 1 asks. It's probably a question that we need to find the answer to. Some birds travel huge distances to get here. Why do you think they like it here? Why do you think they like it here?
Because there's lots of trees.
What happens in the spring? So in the winter it's very cold, isn't it? And then what happens in the spring?
Blossom comes out.
Yeah. And what happens? Does it get colder or warmer in the spring? You think it's colder or warmer? Warmer. Do you think that might be something to do with it? So they can have their babies in a warm place? Yeah, should we write that? Let's do number 2 first. Let's look for number 2. Yeah. There's the manor. Have you seen it anywhere, Christopher? It's around here somewhere in the garden. Oh, they are. Number 2. Spring is a good time to start making your own compost. Chat to a gardener. What are the gardeners up to today? Ask them what their jobs here are during the spring. We need to find a gardener. Says if you can't find a gardener, look around and have a look at what they're planning to do in the walled garden. We'll do that, yeah? That's Hughenden Manor. It's very nice, isn't it? What do you think, Christopher? Would you like to live here? No? Too many rooms? A lot of cleaning to do, eh? Shall we have a look? It says, ask the gardener what jobs they're going to do this spring. So let's go and ask the gardener, shall we, what they're planning to do this spring. They look very busy, don't they? Say, excuse me. You don't want to?
Well, we're in the process now of digging up some of the old plants and putting in new things for the summer.
Okay.
Will
You keep the old ones?
Yes, that's the head gardener down there by the trolley there.
Oh, okay.
And yes, these are going to get rehomed, and the ones that we can't rehome, we will make available to the public.
Duh.
Dog.
Go, yeah. No new word. Dig up. How do you think you spell up?
Up.
Yeah, up. Well done. Ah. That's it. Yeah. Plants. Yep. A tetanus. Well done. Good job, Christopher. You got a sit on the end? Right, number 3, and it says find the colours of spring. Look at the colourful plants coming to life. Can you draw your favourite? So, when we get to number 3,
It's right behind
which
us.
is right behind us, you can draw a plant. How about that? The most colourful plant you can think of. Right. What are these colours, Harrison? What colour's that? Do you know what that one is? Orange.
Orange.
What's that one? Green.
Green. Orange.
No, that one there.
Ah.
Blue.
Blue.
Light blue. Dark blue.
Blue.
What's that?
Purple.
Purple. You see the colours, Archie? Look, red. Green. Blue. Blue.
Like this. There's 2 ways you can do it for. The
Uh-huh.
second way is this way.
That's right. Look, Harrison, what weather can you see on here? Look, thunder and lightning.
I would go
Sunny.
sunny.
Snow. What do you think it's going to do today, Christopher? It's rainy, is it?
I think it's going to be this.
Or a bit cloudy? I think you're right. And do you think this might be the temperature?
Sure.
Temperature, that's right, Harrison.
It's going to be cold.
Are you cold?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking it was quite nice, actually. That way, that's right. Can you see it, Harrison? This way? Down the hill, see if you can find number 5.
It's like that.
It says in 1877, Queen Victoria visited Benjamin Disraeli at Hughenden. While here, Disraeli served a menu of 9 courses with drinks and something that was very common for the upper classes. Oh, it was something that was 9 courses? Do you think you could manage 9 meals in one go? So it says here, he served peanut hors d'oeuvres, almond soup, walnut roast, grilled mushrooms with tender leaf buds, caterpillar stew, wild fruit ice cream, hazelnut praline cake and coffee. Do you think that's what he served? Do you think that's what he served? No, it was a menu for a squirrel. That's why there were so many nuts in it, Christopher. Harrison, if you'd like a snack, what do you say? That's much better, thank you. So can you remember which animals hibernate? Hedgehogs? The ones that fly at night? Bats and dormice, that's right. And can you remember what, come over here, can you remember what nocturnal means?
someone will come out in the night.
That's right. And can you remember what hibernate means?
They hibernate.
What does that mean? They sleep through the...
Winter.
That's right, Christopher. Good job. Christopher, where do we need to go now?
I don't know.
You've got the map. Where's number 7? Okay, and where do you think that is in real life? Okay. So, do you think it's in that walled garden over there?
Yeah,
It is. Okay, let's go look for that then. Oh, it's got the arch. Good thinking. These are so pretty.
This way.
Even though we have two they're a bit yellow.
There's yellow in the middle, isn't there? That's to attract the bees. They're coming to get you. They found you, Christopher. Archie, sit down. Right, look at Pip. Say stinky feet. Stinky feet. Christopher. Stinky feet. Oh, there's always one facing the other way. Okay, that's as good as I was going to get. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming. Where's he gone? Where's Christopher? Yes. You need a poo? Come here. Let's check your nappy. Anything else? What about this sound? The rocks, the gravel.
It makes it a bit dusty.
It does get dusty. Can you hear anything else? Do you think it's one bird making that sound, or do you think there's more than one bird?
More than one bird.
Boys, out of the flower bed. Out of the flower bed. Oh my goodness.
Ow.
Yes, I can't, you know what? Herding cats. Thank you. Right, do you think you've heard everything? Wind, gravel, birds and an aeroplane. There's flowers, but if you stomp on them, they won't be pretty flowers. They will die, and that would be really sad.
And for the owners.
And it would be very sad for the owners. What number's that, Harrison? What number?
100.
Number 8. You want to have a sniff? No, 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 gentle. You have to sniff. Look, go. Can you smell them? They smell nice. Sniff, sniff.
How about this one?
Harrison. Yeah, they smell nice. They're tulips, those ones. Smell good? Sniff, sniff. Turn it round that way. Your pledge to nature is to make a bug hotel and plant flowers. So you need to go stick it in the trough. The other way up, love. The other way up.
See your name. Like that.
Good job. Pop it in. Push. Good job, Christopher.
I had actually all of my stuff in pudding.
Dinner time. Well, lunch time for the troops. What'd you say? Help what? Please? Good boy.
I'm gonna eat some of my bin lunch.
Yum, yum, yum.
You get nothing to eat.
I'm getting nothing. Okay.
Did you forget your sausage roll?
I didn't get a sausage roll in the end. I got something else. Go on then. That's a big tower. Where's Harrison? Oh, over there. Boys, where have you gone? Oh, you're there. Are you climbing up, Harrison? Wow, Christopher, you're doing a good climb there. Lots of balancing. Can you climb up, Harrison? Well done. I think Archie's about to make it more tricky for you. That's it, keep climbing. Look, there's another foothold here, Harrison. There's another foothold there. Can you get your foot in? Right, hold on. So look, 1 foot on there. 1 foot on there.
This one.
What are you going to do now? You going that way? Go on then. Does he? Help, please. Look at you, stuntman. What's in there, Harrison? What's in there? Pine cones. I've given you my cup to play with, haven't I? Collecting treasure.
Oh look! I'm watching everyone, but you can't get down. Get down.
We'll have to come and do that at some point one day. There's a river down there, and you can park down by the church and walk down to the river and go and play down there. But we might have to do that another day, because I don't think we'll have time to do it today. Oh, Christopher, you know we saw that igloo that was an ice house. Do you remember me saying it was an ice house?
Yeah.
This building here is an ice house as well, but it's a much bigger one. And it was ended up being used in the war. There's a bit of an army base as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, well this whole place was part of an army base. At one point they used it during the war. Right, so we're going to head up to the car park.
To stop people from shooting them.
Yeah, part of it was to stop us getting shot in World War I or World War II, can't remember which. Christopher and I are exhausted, aren't we? It's hard work going up that hill, and it's hard work going up that hill with a full buggy. Oh, it's very sweaty and sticky now. Ugh. Right, diesel and home. My mum and dad popped in for a cup of tea after we got back, because my mum's laptop is broken. So they drove up to drop the laptop off so that Brendan can have a look at it. And I gave Mum her Easter plant because it was on the table, and I thought, well, she may as well have it now because it's got some buds that are still ready to bloom, and I thought, well, she should enjoy them. We are seeing them on Sunday though. It's my dad's birthday tomorrow, and his gift has just arrived. It's a Fitbit, but it's not like my Fitbit. It's a Fitbit smartwatch which he's chosen. So I've ordered that. The rest of the family, my siblings and what have you, are sending me money and chipping in, and Brendan's doing the same. And then we'll give him that for his birthday, but we're going to all get together on Sunday rather than tomorrow. I'm cooking a mushroom and chicken hot pot thing with like a potato gratin-y top, and I'm going to do some roast carrots as well. Kenzie has decided he wants southern fried chicken in a wrap, and he'll have some fruit with it. All the other children have gone home. I've just got Christopher left, and he is playing with Duplo. So I thought, if I get this done, then I can go and have a bath as soon as he's gone home and I've eaten. I can have a bath because I am hot and sweaty after walking up many hills today on our trip out. And I've asked Christopher what he wants to do tomorrow, and he said, I think we'll have a day at home, and I'm all for that. Actually, I'm quite worn out. I need to wash this hair as well. It's a mess. In fact, the whole of me is a mess. Right, I'm going to get on with dinner. Let me show you what I've got. I've got seasoned oiled carrots waiting to go in the oven on a baking tray. I've got sliced potatoes that will go on the top of the pie. I'm just frying off some chicken to brown it. And then I've got onions and mushrooms. I'm going to put chicken stock with it. Some garlic, and I think some creme fraiche as well to go with that, and then I'll show it you before it goes in the oven. dinner is very nearly ready. It's just browning in the oven and then it's ready to dish up. So Brendan and Lee were late home. Lee went to go and pick up some more tablets for his diabetes and got stuck in the chemist. They said 10 minutes and it turned out to be more like 40. And in the meantime, Brendan had arranged to go out with his friends tonight because they're all back from uni. So they all rocked up and I was like, hi, is he expecting you? Like, yes. And I went, okay, he's not here, come in. Would you like to wait? So yeah, they hung out here for a bit waiting for him and now he's got changed and he's gone. They're probably going to McDonald's or something. I think that's what they tend to do, go out to McDonald's and then do whatever they do. I don't know. I think we're going to have a day at home tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see what happens, but Christopher has suggested we have a here day and I'm quite happy to have a here day. We've done a lot of, it's not necessarily that we've done a lot of walking today. I've only done like 10,000 steps, maybe just a bit more. It was just the fact that most of it was like this, pushing a buggy up a hill over woodland tracks. Now that place is fantastic. It is buggy friendly and for a lot of the parts it is wheelchair friendly, but it's also got a lot of woodland, which even though the paths are quite flat, the roots have grown and stuff, so it's not tarmacked through the woods. It's just woodland path. So whilst it's not muddy and boggy, it's not necessarily great for pushing a double buggy uphill with 2 heavy children in it. And they don't look heavy, but they are. When they're in a buggy, they're heavy. Oh, I've been meaning to tell you this for ages and I keep forgetting. So the balm I made with my herby nonsense back after Christmas made those balms and I gave them to various people. Now my sister Jackie gets bad hay fever and eczema and she's been having very runny eyes with the hay fever even though she takes antihistamines and what have you. And her eyes have been really sore and red here and the skin was very sore. And she tried various things. Now she messaged me and said she'd been using the balm that I made and it's cleared it right up. So, and I'm looking forward to doing some more I really want to do some over the Easter weekend. We've got a few things planned. We've got a country show to go to, Brendan and I. We've got my dad's birthday, we've got Easter Sunday, we've got kind of bits and bobs happening. And Jackie and I are doing the next bit of our Thames hike on Friday, Good Friday, which is 2 days' time. Somehow, I don't know how, Jackie has avoided COVID despite the fact that her boyfriend has it and they live together. Jackie gets ill, Jackie gets everything going, yet somehow she's still avoided COVID. Go figure. And her work people had it and she avoided it. So maybe this is the one thing that Jackie avoids. I don't know. Let's hope. Right, I'm going to go and dish the dinner up. Come and have a look at what I've made. Pie.
Pie?
Pie, my dear. You're having pie. With, well, it's potato top pie. Put a bit of parmesan on too. Guinea pig.
Carrot.
It's a carrot.
Especially carrots are always good.
Yes. We're not meant to be testing the carrots. We know what carrots taste like.
We have some potato.
It's probably very hot.
Mm.
Mm. What about the saucy chicken?
You can taste the best of mushroom and
Cool.
chicken stock.
Yes.
Mm. Yes. Very good.
Good.
Nice.
Ow. Ow. I should not have had, there was like a portion left of that pie and we decided to split it. Now it, like, you know, behind the ribs, I didn't think it was that much more. It was only like a few spoonfuls. But it hurts now. Right. I'm going to run a bath. Disgustify myself. Lee gave me a kiss on my neck when he walked in and he went, "You're all salty." And that's because I have been so hot and sweaty pushing the buggy around today. And I said to him, I'm sorry, I'm disgusting. So yeah, I'm going to go and have a nice bath, wash my hair, wash my makeup off and relax these achy muscles. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. Hope you've enjoyed our little adventure to Hughenden Manor in Wycombe. And I'll see you all tomorrow.